We are at the brand new Sandbox Brewery, right?
Yes.
And we are on East Street, Northeast Street in Frederick. And I am with Alina, Willow, Sunny, and Nate.
Hooray. Assast. Hi.
Okay. So you originally, I came to know you because you had a dog kennel farm.
That's right. The Diamond Dog Resort.
Diamond Dog Resort, yes. And I just heard recently you're going to open a brewery, which is really awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
How did that conversation happen in your household?
Oh my gosh. Josh is my husband. He's not here today. But we had a conversation, and Josh is a home brewer.
Okay.
And that's what he loves to do is do home brews, and beer is one of his passions. And so when he saw that this place was up for sale, he said, "Honey, how about we buy a brewery?"
Yeah. I love that though, because why not? And you have now collaborated or brought in some people as well to help you guys get everything up and running and get the place rolling.
Yes. Yes, that's right. So this is my daughter Willow and our daughter Sunny. And this is my daughter Sunny's partner Nate.
Okay. So family affair. I love it. And I love it.
Yeah.
How does that work after hours? Is everything cool?
Fortunately, I like hanging out with Sunny. So yeah, we spend literally like 24 hours a day. So it's the truth too. So yeah, it's the truth. So there are days we spend 24 hours together. It's just
And
we get a lot of it. So
way then kind of all working toward this one kind of goal together. And for a business owner to have people you trust and can rely on,
That's right.
I mean, is the best, right?
You're all invested.
Yeah.
Ours.
Yeah.
We're also doing this together and in all things.
So you obviously love dogs.
Yes.
The Diamond Dog Resort.
Yes.
And so there's a dog theme.
There's a dog theme, and we do plan to expand in the back, having a dog park back there. Call it the Diamond Dog Park.
I love back there. Very good. I love the tie-in, and I love having that too. You guys are doing some beautiful cosmetic changes to make it your own, which I love. You're doing a lot of the work here.
yeah, well, it's really just been the team effort. I think one cog in the wheel, missing would the whole thing would fall apart. Basically, it feels that way. So we're here obviously every day, sometimes 10, 11, 12 hours. So it's been really cool to see our ideas go. We were in the space, obviously checking it out and what it was, and we love Rockwell and the guys there, but the space needed a refresh.
100%. I mean, even just what the small things that you've done so far that I see, it feels more open, more airy, lighter. And I love the fact you're utilizing those kind of odd spaces beside and behind between here and where you're brewing the beer for people to sit, and if entertainment is happening, you can kind of go and still chat with people. I think that's going to be really cool.
Right.
All right.
So we plan to invite a lot of clubs here too. So before we got here, we already knew that there were a lot of clubs here, such as the knitting club, the bicycle club, and of course there's trivia nights, and they're a big club in Canada. Diehards that come here every Monday night. So we're welcoming all those clubs back.
Yeah.
And trying to keep the event space just like it was before, just on the calendar.
Yeah,
I like that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Willow, what is one thing, because you are going to be in charge as well of the marketing while you're here bartending, what's kind of your hope for Frederick to know about this newest brewery?
Oh, so, like obviously our dogs are going to we have 7 dogs as our mascots, in the brewery, and we're very excited to be a very dog-friendly space here. We really just want this space to be a creative and community outlook. Yes, we do sell beer, but it's also just a community space, for everybody. So we're very excited with that.
I love it. And Sunny, you're going to be the manager as well?
Yeah, assistant general.
Assistant general manager. Freaky. And for you, what is your hope to build this to kind of know that you guys are like, okay, there's a lot of breweries in town. You guys are already doing some things to set yourselves apart, which I love. Kind of what is your hope for the first kind of 6 months that you guys are here?
Well, I know that there's a lot of breweries in town. I think my biggest hope is not to present ourselves as competition necessarily. I'd like to work with the breweries, to create a sense of, I don't know, there's a whole bunch of breweries for people to come visit here, and we can maybe become like a tourist destination. If we're all working together, we're all, making really good products. Obviously our beers can be phenomenal. But, I really want to be a part of that community.
Yeah. So let's talk beer. Okay. What do you have like one that is going to be like your staple kind of flavor? I don't
know if we would have a staple. I think just looking at how people are drinking today, a lot less people are. So a lot of them are looking for non-alcoholic or low ABV. Obviously everyone loves IPAs and hazy IPAs. Those are, typically the best sellers. So I'm sure each style of an IPA will have like sort of like some version of that on draft on rotation. But I think for us, it's really just, you can't make everybody happy, but we're going to have a pretty like big variety.
Okay.
And try to get like, have a Pilsner that's really, really good,
that's me right there.
Yeah. So like light drinking, lighter.
Neighbors are all the IPA freaks.
Yeah.
They'll all be here for that for sure.
Yeah. So it's, how do we cater to, how do we make something that we're proud of? And thankfully we have somebody, we have a really good guy, taking care of the beers and with our input and sort of like our vision for the space, and it being, like Willa said, just a really community driven.
And I think that will be done. One thing Frederick does with business here, wraps its arms around and really...
It certainly feels that way so far, yeah.
I'm sure you guys have already felt a little bit of that, but as you guys open, I know that will happen as well. Are you guys going to potentially do like a seltzer or some sort of...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not a seltzer girl. Yeah. I like that too. That's good.
We'll definitely have that
conversation about that this morning. We're talking about all the beers. We'll have at least 10 on tap.
Any hints on, are you going to use a naming strategy for your beer names that coincides with the dog loving?
Oh, yeah. Did a little birdie spill the beans already? Oh, all right, Bert. Yes.
As a marketer, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. So we have, our dogs. I think that will become part of our the pillars on the menu. If they're not the pillars, they'll be like a very like seasonal, like limited release, like on a yearly thing. But they'll be named after our dogs. So for opening day, Alina has one dog she loves all her kids, but one dog that's her favorite. So opening day, it's gonna be Bonnie's Blondale, and Bonnie is a chassis that Alina has a special bond with. So.
Isn't that great? No, that's, again, when your passion comes through and you have a love for something, why not? Why not utilize it? And I know people will respond really well to it, I'm sure. And there's a lot of marketing things that can be done with that.
And we have another one called True Grit, which is the name of John's dog.
Okay.
And so that one is a hazy. No, is that a hazy? True Grit?
That is a hazy. Yeah. Yep.
So yeah. We're gonna be definitely checking off the boxes on all of our dogs eventually. And then we're going to do something like we have client participation so that they can put their dogs into a
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Tell us all about your dog. And then it's a contest. And so when their dog wins, they get to have a beer named after their dog and a sticker will be made.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. That's brilliant. Right. Excellent. Okay. So if there was one thing you'd want people watching to know about Sandbox Brewery, what would that be?
We are a community space. We want everyone here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. Just come because we just want to embrace everybody.
Come hang out.
Yeah, and you don't have to breathe beers. We're going to have non-alcoholic, of course, choices.
Yeah. And I think recently you guys posted looking for food trucks. So you guys will have food trucks available for people to get something to eat, which is great. And that'll
Plan on, we'll add a coffee area as well. So we plan to expand to bringing a whole barista station. Coffee.
I love it.
Open early in the morning. Will be another coffee shop as well as a. So that's why we're a brew house.
Through a brew house. We're just there's a little bit of everything.
That's right.
All right. Well, I love it. Stay touched with their socials. They're really good on social media. Watch social media to see when the grand opening. We'll have the soft opening and then building up to the grand opening, I'm sure. But it's beautiful inside. You're going to love it. And soon the weather's going to be nice enough. We're all going to want to sit outside too. It's going to be great. Sandbox Brewhouse on Northeast Street. Alina and the team are here ready, and this place will be up and going before you know it. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.